In this lesson, we will learn about Idafa. Idafa is basically finding the of, okay? And it is one of the most important lesson that you're going to learn. So make sure you understand this before you move forward to the next lessons. Now, the word before of is called mudaf, and the word after of is called mudaf ilay. I want you to memorize this. The word before of is called mudaf. The word after of is called mudaf ilay. For example, Lord of the worlds. So the word before of, meaning Lord, is mudaf, and the word after of, meaning the worlds, is mudaf ilay. Mudaf ilay. Now, something to be mudaf, there are certain rules. For something to be mudaf, there are certain rules. That word must be light, and it cannot have al. It must be light. Do you remember the light versus heavy? If the word has n ending, then that word is heavy, otherwise it is light. Okay, so for something to be mudaf, it must be light and it cannot have al. And for something to be mudaf ilay, it must be zar. Let's see an example. Rabbi. Can it be a mudaf? It does not have any al in the beginning, and it is light, not heavy. Okay, looks like it can be a mudaf only if we find mudaf ilay after it. Okay, so what was the condition of something to be mudaf ilay? That word must be zar, right? Okay, it is al, but it does not matter because we are searching for mudaf ilay, and the condition of mudaf ilay was it should be just zar, and that should be enough. Okay, so alamina looks like this word is jar. If you remember the Muslim chart, muslimuna, muslimina, muslimina. Muslimuna was rafa, muslimina was nasab and jar. So it looks like it can be a jar or nasab, we don't know yet, and this fills the condition of mudaf as well. It does not have al, it is light, and the next word looks like it can be jar. So is it a jar or is it a nasab? We will go with benefit of the doubt. Okay, because if we take it as a jar, this whole thing fills the condition of mudaf ilay. In other words, it fills the condition of idafa. So we will go with benefit of doubt, and we will say this alamina, this word is indeed jar. So what is the translation of this? Rob of, the extra of comes here. Rob of al-amina, the worlds. Rob of the worlds. Let's say another example. Yawm means day. Can it be a mudaf? It does not have al and it is light. Okay, it looks like maybe it's a mudaf, but if we find mudaf ilay after it, then it is a mudaf. Let's see. The next word is adini. The e ending tells us that it is indeed zar, and in other words, it fills the condition to be a mudaf ilay. So this fills the condition of mudaf, this fills the condition of mudaf ilay. So the translation becomes day of the judgment, ad-dini, the judgment. But I have intentionally skipped the word maliki. Why? You will see in a second. Can maliki become a mudaf? It does not have al, and it does not have, it is light. It does not have any heavy ending, so it is light. looks like it is an idafa, it is a mudaf. And yawmi is also a mudaf. And ad-dini is a mudaf ilay because it's zar. So this whole thing is idafa grammatically. So what is the translation? Malik means master. Master of day of the judgment. Both of these are mudaf. Maliki and Yami, both of these are mudaf. And this one is mudaf ilay. So the translation is master of day of judgment. Let's see another example. Ul means say. A'udhu means I seek refuge. Birabbi means with the Lord or with Lord. Ba means with and Rob means Lord. So can Rob be mudaf? It does not have any al and it is light. Looks like it can be a mudaf, but let's see if we find mudaf ilay after it. Nas, Nasi, the e ending tells us that it is jar. So yeah, looks like it is a mudaf ilay. So it is a mudaf. So with, ba means with Rob of humankind. With Rob of in humankind. Say I seek refuge with Rob of humankind. So this Rabbin Nas is an idafa. Rabbi is mudaf and Nas say is mudaf ilay. Let's see another example. Malik Nas. Malik means master and it does not have any al. It is light. And Nasi is jar. So it is indeed mudaf ilay. So master of Annas, humankind. Master of the humankind. Alladhi means the one who. He was wisu means whispers. Fi means in. Sudurin nas. Sudur. It does not have any al and it is light. So it can be a mudaf. And nasi is jar. It's a mudaf ilay. So sudur means heart. So heart of humankind. Heart of humankind. This is mudaf ilay. Rabbakum. Kum is attached pronoun. What is the main pronoun? Antum. Okay, antum. The attached version of antum is kum. Rabbakum. If you see attached pronoun like this, then you can easily just say that okay, there is going to be of here. Rabbakum, rob of yours. Rabbakum, rob of yours. Easy. Baitiha. Bait means house and it has attached version. And what did I just tell you? That if you see attached version like this, then you can easily put of in the translation. Baitiha, house of her.